Everyone concerned is anxious to avoid unnecessary delays, and I share this concern. For that reason, I have instructed officials in my department to start the process now in anticipation of the entry into operation of the fund. To this end, with effect from tomorrow, people may contact my department to register their interest in being considered to receive benefits or supports from the fund when it enters into operation. This will allow people time to gather the necessary basic documentation that we required to verify their identity and their stay in one of the relevant institutions. It may also give some indication of the numbers of an interest in such a fund, and I'm hoping that the religious congregations will cooperate in facilitating the operation of the system to be put in place that will facilitate the making of payments to those who seek them. The contact details for this will be as follows. Simply, Magdalene Laundry Fund, care of the Department of Justice and Equality, Montague Court, Montague Street, Dublin 2. And there will be a notice on my departmental website which will provide a telephone number, email addresses. And there will be the website address will be www.idcmagdalene.ie, www.justice.ie, and I don't expect anyone to remember that, but it will be readily accessible on the Department of Justice website. My department will also be in touch with the representative groups on this matter. It will be a matter for Mr. Justice Quirke to decide how he will carry out his task. He will get whatever assistance he needs from the relevant government departments and no doubt will take into consideration the views expressed by representative and advocacy groups. We are determined that the money in question will be solely for the benefit of the women. In that context, I am confident that Mr. Justice Quirke will devise a scheme which will be straightforward and include every administrative assistance for applicants. I know the women here tonight will be the first to agree that we should also remember that the greater number of women who are admitted to and worked in the laundries are sadly no longer with us. There are other women too, as the report points out, who never want to tell anyone of their time in the laundries. That, of course, is their right. But I hope today that they too, if only privately, can take some comfort from this day of acknowledgement.